Hey, hey.
¿Qué tal, mi gente? Big up, big up, big up. Ya ustedes saben, estamos aquí activados. Hoy es martes y hoy es un buen día para aprender y hablar el idioma que todos ustedes quieren aprender, que es el español. Ya saben que yo soy su host, AK o Nika Flow 505. Tengo mi amigo Franklin aquí conmigo. Gracias, Marcia, por venir. Journey to Spanish. Muchas gracias, Melanie, Nesboy. Todos ustedes quiero agradecerlos por estar aquí. Hoy tenemos vamos a cambiar esto un poquito. Franklin y yo decidimos que hoy vamos a probar cuánto entienden el español. No solo eso, quiero que repitan después de nosotros. Entonces, lo que decidí hacer el día de hoy, pues, fue idea de Shahada. Entonces, ustedes saben cómo es eso. Nosotros decimos que una de las maneras más importantes o más divertidas de aprender el idioma es por música, ¿verdad?
Exacto,
Entonces, lo que Franklin y yo hicimos es escogimos unas canciones, solo la lírica, y vamos a escoger a dos personas para que nos, how you say, translate, que nos traduzca. Vamos a escoger dos personas para que nos traduzca una canción y vamos a ver cuánto entienden de cuánto no entienden, ¿verdad? Yo voy a escoger mis primeros dos, después Franklin va a escoger sus otros dos y vamos a hacer eso. Entonces vamos a ver cómo va esto, ¿me entiende? Ok. Yo tengo mi canción aquí. Primeramente, los que están en el chat. Los que están en el chat, tengo 4 personas ahorita en el chat. Solo lo único, si quieren juntarse a la videollamada, lo único que tienen que hacer es escribirme por Facebook o por Instagram y decir, quiero estar en el live. Eso es lo único que tienen que hacer si quieren participar. Por ahorita solo tenemos a 4 personas participando en el live. Puede haber 10 personas, entonces tenemos espacio para 4 personas más. Yo sé que Marcia me dijo que ella estaba nerviosa y cuando miró el link estaba como ¡ah! Y Journey también estaba como ¡ah! Entonces no quiero que tengan miedo, quiero que todos estén cómodos, estamos aquí para ayudarnos al uno al otro y quiero que se sientan, como en casa porque estamos aquí en familia. Esto se llama Flow Family. Entonces nadie va a estar discriminando a nadie aquí, estamos para ayudarnos. Entonces yo voy a escoger, oh damn, se corrió Journey ya. Yo voy a escoger a 2 personas y Franklin, tú decides a quién tú quieres escoger. Por el momento vamos a trabajar con los que tenemos aquí, ¿me entiendes? Los que vienen después, vamos a trabajar con ellos cuando vengan. ¿Está bien? Okay. Everyone clear?
Sí, todo bien. ¿Puedo agarrar mis audífonos? Dame un minuto.
Claro, dale, haz tu cosa.
Dale.
Melanie, ¿tú me entendiste?
No, nada, poco entiendo.
Ok, como tú me dijiste que solo entendiste poco, quiero que me digas qué fue lo que entendiste y qué fue lo que no entendiste. Pues no me puedes decir lo que no entendiste, ¿verdad? Pero me puedes decir lo que entendiste.
Ok. No entiendo.
¿Qué entendiste de lo que dije?
¿Entendiste de lo?
Yes. What did you understood from what I said?
Okay. In English or español?
Yo creo que este live es para español, ¿verdad?
Tiene que tratar.
Tú dices algo sobre caución de Diego Franco escoger una persona. Es todo.
Okay. Vas en la dirección correcta, pero te faltó mucho más que eso, Melanie. Por eso estamos haciendo esto, ¿verdad? Queremos ver cuánto entienden. Marcia, ¿qué entendiste tú?
Ustedes dos, Frank y tú, escogieron una canción y tenemos que intentar traducirla.
Exacto.
Muy bien. Next boy. Melanie, mute your mic, please. Next boy, you're mute, bro. You need to unmute.
¿Me escucha?
Sí.
Okay. Sí, yo entendí todo.
¿Entendiste todo? Ok. All right.
Sí.
Ok, pues como entendiste todo, como tú entendiste todo, ¿verdad? Quiero que me digas también.
¿Tú quieres que
me
yo
digas
traduzca una canción?
¿Qué más?
¿Cómo?
Quiero que me digas qué fue lo que dije.
Ok. Van a escoger una canción y vamos a Marcia, Meloni y yo van a traducirla.
Ok.
La canción.
Okay. Está bien, eso es lo que me gusta escuchar. A lo menos sé que Marcia y Nesboy me entendieron. Melanie, vamos a tener que practicar tu entendimiento un poquito más, pero no te sientas mal. Esto viene con práctica, ¿verdad? Journey to Spanish. ¿Tú sabes tú te perdiste lo que dije o sabes lo que vamos a hacer? You're mute. You're mute right now. Okay.
Oh, she don't know how to unmute herself.
There she go. Did you heard what we said earlier? Did you heard what we said earlier? Yes, I can hear you. Did you hear what me and Franklin said earlier? What we're gonna do?
Pero acabo de entrar al chat.
Okay, so Vincent, we're gonna make you guys translate music, okay? So I'm gonna pick two of you guys right now, and Franklin gonna pick two, and we're gonna keep going. Okay, I want to see how much you guys understand from these songs them. So I got my one here, and this is Shahada's favorite song right now. It's called La Toxica. ¿Quién conoce esa canción, La Toxica? ¿Quién la ha escuchado? Marcia, ¿la ha escuchado?
¿De quién?
No. Who does not have their shit muted because it's like a whole what the fuck? Who does not have their shit muted?
Hey, Journey, ¿recuerdas lo que dije? No vamos a estar diciendo malas palabras. Ok. So, ¿quién conoce? Marcia, ¿tú conoces la canción La Tóxica? Nesboy, ¿tú lo conoces?
No lo creo.
Vincent, ¿tú conoces la canción La Tóxica?
Sí, un poco es Farruko. Farruko, sí.
Ok, pues entonces, como tú la conoces, Vincent, yo voy a trabajar contigo. Journey, sí. ¿Tú conoces la canción Tóxica?
Ya, Nico, te recuerdo.
No,
sí, recuerdo.
Ok, pues, Melanie, ¿tú conoces la canción Tóxica?
No.
Ok, pues yo voy a trabajar con los jamaiquinos.
Pues sí, te recuerdo. Pues sí, okay. Te recuerdo.
We're gonna get started. Everybody else might mute. No disruption, please. Thank you. I got you. Whoever can turn on the mic, just let me know. So I'll tap everybody mic, okay? Entonces, Vincent, quiero verte la cara, hermano. ¿No te puedo ver? Vincent, Melanie, quiero Voy a leer estas letras y quiero que me digan qué estoy diciendo. Primero va a ir Vincent y después va a ir Melanie. ¿Está bien?
Bien.
Ok, escuchen. Ella tiene todo. Puntos claros. Primero la calle. Luego sus amigas. Botellas arriba. Un Philly en la salida. Ahora nadie le impide salir. If you guys feel like I need to shorten it, let me know. So I will read the first two sentences, okay? For you, Vincent, because Melanie run. Vincent, hear it. Ella tiene todo. Sus puntos claros. Primero la calle, luego sus amigas. You're mute, Vincent.
Oh, lo siento. Ella tiene tú.
Sus puntos claros. Primero la calle, luego sus amigas.
Well, she has puntos claros. Primero la calle. Primero la calle is first street. I know some of it. So ella tiene, she has to, I guess, clear the streets. And luego sus amigas.
Okay, yes.
Go with her friends. Luego sus amigas. Y botellas arriba, bottles up. Botellas arriba. Y dime algo.
Un Philly en la salida.
A Philly and exit.
Yes. Okay. So now, since you got all of that, what you understood from it, without just like trying to like piece it all together.
Nothing. It's all jumbled up. I have to write it down and then probably try to figure out what he's trying to say.
Well, as like when someone speaking Spanish to you, do you try to just like piece it out, or you just like understand?
No, like the context. I try to pick up the context of como hoy tuve que trabajo con mis amigos a trabajo hoy y nosotros hablamos todo en español. And we understood each other clearly until I thought I was having a great conversation.
No, you probably
with him.
were.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's the context that we were. I mean, it's the work that we're doing is similar. So I know, what he was saying, and he knew what I was saying. Maybe a few words were off, but he understood me quite clearly.
So that is all what matters, right? So I want you to tell
Right.
me and try at least to tell me what you understand from it.
All
If
right.
it's even blurry, just put it into context.
Before you
And
said,
then give me a
before
second. And then Franklin. And then what we're gonna do, Franklin, you're gonna give him what you think it mean, and then I'm gonna give him what I think it mean.
okay. No,
Okay.
just to clarify one thing, because there's a lyric at the end. ¿Cuál era la última lírica?
Y un Philly en la salida. Or you talking the last part?
That one. Un feeling a la salida.
Yeah, en la salida.
En la salida, porque eso puede tener un segundo significado, no lo que piensas como feeling. Feeling
Okay. Philly.
un feeling.
Okay, so,
Sí.
you know what is it, bro?
Yeah.
Vincent, I just want you to tell me now what you understood so I can jump to Melanie.
Okay. She has to make it clear the street, where her friends go, bottoms up, in Philly, in the exit of Philly, something like that.
Okay. Franklin, you wanna give him your part?
Oh yeah. Decime la lírica. You want me to say my song?
No. I want hola. I want you to just like translate it to him to what you understand.
Okay. Dímela.
So, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Oh wait, Melanie. Sorry, bro, I can't tell you because Melanie haven't went yet.
Oh, okay. Dale.
Yes. All right, Melanie, your turn. You're mute.
Por favor.
Okay,
Repite, por favor.
I'm going, Melanie. I'm gonna give you the first two phrases, okay? It say, ella tiene todo sus puntos claros, primero la calle, luego sus amigas. What you understood from that?
I'm trying. And like ella, so she has to know. She has to know the street. She has to know the street where her friend sits. I don't know.
Come on, Melanie, it's not that
Yeah.
Ella tiene. Repite, por favor. Otra vez.
Okay. Ella tiene todo sus puntos claros, primero la calle, luego sus amigas.
She has to know all the streets. She has to know all the streets. No entiendo, no.
Melanie, you didn't even give an effort, Melanie.
Yes,
I need you to give me something. I don't want you to tell me say that you don't understand. I want you to give me something. Is about trying.
Decíselo como una línea a una.
Okay, so I'll give you the first one, okay? I'm gonna give you just the first line. Ella tiene todo sus puntos claros.
Todos puntos. Okay, dime, significan puntos.
If I tell you, then that is me giving you it.
She know all the points. The points in the street.
Tell him don't do that. I got you, Melanie. That's good. Okay, so primero you got primero la calle, luego sus amigas.
Where her friends first. Where her friend first.
This is hard, eh? Oh, I like it. It's hard. I thought it was gonna be easy for you guys, but it's actually complicated. We might only need one song, Franklin.
I'm telling you.
You know the point where her friend always.
Okay then. So Franklin. All right. So Melanie. All right. You got those two, right? I'ma just give you the last part, like what I give Vincent, and then after that, me and Franklin gonna give our opinion. Okay.
Okay.
So you got two more. Hear this. Botellas arriba y un fili en la salida. Ahora nadie le impide salir.
The bottle of something that the bottle of wine then that nobody nobody
Get it, Melanie? You got it? Go ahead.
Ultraverse, the bottle of wine that nobody.
Okay, I'm gonna give it you one more time. Listen clearly. Botellas arriba y un fili en la salida. Ahora nadie le impide salir.
The bottle of Ariba that nobody open. That nobody now open.
Okay then, good try guys. Vincent, hey, give them a hand clap, Franklin.
Oh yeah, good try team.
Okay. So before me and Franklin give our thoughts on this, right? Melanie, what happened?
Nada.
Obviously something happened. Vincent, what happened?
Las palabras, tal vez uno o dos es nuevo para mí, porque yo entiendo mucho, un poquito más ahora, un poquito más.
So it make more sense to you now?
Sí, sí.
Okay then. So
sí, she has to make her points clear. Puntos, points. Claro, clear. So she has to put her points clear. First the street, primero la calle, first the streets, and her friends, bottles up, and in Philly at the exit, now no one impedes us from going out, something like that.
Very good, Vincent.
All right, stops us from doing that.
That's very good, Vincent. Franklin, you want to give it to them?
Yeah, no. Hay algunas palabras que están duras ahí, pero no todas, porque hay algunas que tienen un significado diferente, como esa la de feeling. Si no la conoces, no lo vas a saber lo que es.
That's okay. That is where we come in with street words, right? Then they'll teach them things them in the book. That is why it's very important to talk with random people on the street and just have conversations so you can hear different words, because those words may be in the book.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Like that word feeling is not something that every Latin American country uses. That's just like to a certain area and certain people, maybe younger people too.
Okay, entonces Franklin, ¿quieres que te lo lea y les dices? ¿O ya sabes?
Ya lo sé, yo lo escribí aquí.
Okay, diles pues, porfa.
Yeah, so it's gonna basically, it breaks down to this. She has her priorities, which is the streets, her friends, and after, bottles up, some weed on the way out, and no one can stop her from going out.
That's it. That's it. That's it, guys. I'm not even gonna say anything else. All right. So, Vincent, good job. Melanie, good job. Because what matters here is the effort, right? So don't feel bad about nothing. It's all about the effort. And Franklin, I want you to give it to your two then.
Oh.
Yeah. No, not the group. I say I want you to give it to your two.
Oh, my two. Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, don't boo my participants, bro. What's wrong with you?
All right. So you want me to give them my song?
Yes, give them your song to Nesboy and Marcia.
All right, Nesboy and Marcia.
Yes. So, okay. So, sorry. I'm gonna just give it to the I want to shout out our people them in the chat, because you don't know everybody here matters, right? Applause for Melanie. We don't give her to that. Latin Futs, big up. Don Ty, you want to get on? You don't know what to do? Send me a DM. Shaila, big up. We already know you know that. Hola todos. Hola. Hola, April. So la canción es Toxica, April. Look, Jai was actually cheating and giving you guys the answer. I had to let Shahada let him know, don't do that. We don't give away answers around here. Okay, Jay? So you better chill.
Muy bien, Che.
And then we got, okay, Shahada already let me see what we got. How do you get on the show? I already let you guys know. Hey, Jay, I forgive you, but don't do it again. All right.
¿Cómo se dice en español? Te perdono, pero no lo hagas otra vez.
No lo hagas otra vez o no lo vuelvas a hacer.
No lo vuelvas a hacer.
No lo vuelvas a hacer.
Okay, much respect to all the participants. I wish there was more participants, right? But we can't force anybody to do something that they don't want to do, right? Even though they say they want it, can't feed them it if they don't want it.
Exactly.
Okay, so this is where we was going, right? Philly is not, yes, but is not Philly, it's filling. Filling. Philly is spelled Phillie, which mean herb.
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever you guys hear the word Philly, vamos a aprender un Philly, mano. Oye, mano, ¿tienes un Philly? You guys already know what it is now, right?
It's a feeling.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so Franklin is all yours, brother.
Okay. Yo escogí una canción que les puse en el chat, que se llama, es del artista que se llama Bossa, hecha para mí.
Okay.
So, tal vez no lo hayan oído ustedes, pero es una canción que me gusta a mí también.
Yo no la conozco.
No. La primera va a comenzar así, dice, tienes una mirada que me encanta, baby, y un cuerpecito que mi mente envuelve. Estás hecha para mí. Tú me resaltas. Tú me dejas enrolar entre tus nalgas. Right,
Okay. So who you going with, Franklin?
Okay. Let's see. Let's go next, boy.
Okay, repítalo otra vez.
Okay, we're going to break it down línea por línea. So I'm going to go with the first line. So I was going to say, tienes una mirada que me encanta, baby.
Ella tiene un qué? ¿Qué me encanta?
Tienes una mirada que me encanta.
Una mirada.
Ajá, que me encanta,
Una mirada.
baby.
She has a look that I like.
Good. All right, that's the,
okay.
All right. The next one is y un cuerpecito que mi mente envuelve.
Que mi mente
envuelve.
I hope you guys got your notepad, Melanie, Vincent, everyone that hearing your words. Good. Glad.
Y un cuerpazo.
Un cuerpecito. Un cuerpecito.
Cuerpacito. And she got a little body that. ¿Y qué? ¿Qué más?
Que mi mente envuelve.
Que mi mente envuelve.
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 Que mi mente envuelve.
I'm gonna write it in the chat.
Sentir mental. Que mi mente. Mente. ¿Cuál es la forma infinitiva para mente? ¿Mente? ¿Me mente?
Yeah, the word's mente.
Mente.
No es un verbo, es un sustantivo.
Mine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ella tiene un cuerpacito que en mi mente envuelve. She has a body that keeps returning to my mind, or hold on. She has a little body that returns to my mind.
You're good
She has
with
a little body that returns to my mind, or
yeah, that's right.
Comes back to my mind.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Or she has a little body that comes to mind. She has a body that comes to my mind or stays in my mind. Something to that effect.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Y the next lyric is Estás hecha para mí.
Estás hecha. Echar significa como tirar.
Not in this case. Not in this case. No. Hecha.
No sé lo hecha. No sé lo otro significado.
Piensa en hacer.
Hacer.
Piensa en el hacer.
Like to do?
Or.
Oh, to make. Okay. Repítalo.
Estás hecha para mí.
Oh, she's made for me.
Good job.
There you go. That's good right there, man. All right, the second to last is tú me resaltas. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna know that one. Tú me resaltas.
Me resalta.
I'm gonna write that in the chat.
Me resalta. Resalta.
We'll come back to that one because I'm pretty sure I don't think you're gonna know that one.
Probably not.
And then the last lyric on here, tú me dejas enrolar entre tus nalgas.
You leave me relaxed between the cheeks.
Yeah. All right, so you did a really good job, man. It's just that one word that resaltas. You did a good job.
Is that like result or kind of like result? No, resulta.
No, well, let me get Marcia to try it. What do you think?
Okay.
Tú me resaltas means.
Es saltar otra vez.
Resaltas.
No es salta dos veces, ¿no?
No.
Saltar y saltar. No sé.
Well, you can kind of think of what salta means. What do you think?
You make me get up. You make me wanna get my heart on.
What else would resalta or saltar probably signify? And let's say listening to the other lyrics, what would putting saltar?
That he's horny.
That he what? No.
Horny.
No.
Estaba pensando lo mismo.
No. Okay, so Frankie, let me ask you: is you gonna give her that same lyrics, or you gonna give her the second part?
I'm gonna give her the second part because he did get most of it.
Okay, then. So you wanna just like break it? Next boy, do you wanna just give the final pull of everything so everybody can know exactly instead of piece?
Okay. Repítalo again.
Just read it one time now, Franklin. Read it one time.
All right. Tienes una mirada que me encanta, baby. Y un cuerpecito. Y un cuerpecito que me mente envuelve. Estás hecha para mí. Tú me resaltas. Tú me dejas enrolar entre tus nalgas.
She has a look that I like. She was made just for me. I forgot the third line. And then the last line is that like she leaves me relaxed between the, las nalgas.
Yeah.
All right, you want to give it to him, Franklin, then?
Yeah, I'll go give you this one. So, you have a look that enchants me, baby. You have a nice body that I like to get involved in. You are made for me. You stand out. That's what resalta means, to stand out.
Resaltas is stand out.
Resalta. Okay.
And you let me get in between your cheeks.
Okay, so it's Marcia's turn, right?
Yeah, Marcia, ahora vamos a hacer la tuya.
Ooh, let's go, Marcia. Give it.
All right. So we're going to go one by one the lyrics. So the first one is, Mami, tú me encantas, baby.
Next boy, can you mute, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You good.
I get confused. It's like you love me or I'm loving you. I think I'm going to go with tú me encantas. I think I'm going to go with I love you.
Well, yeah, you could say I love you. It kind of is that feeling.
Oh, I'm infatuated or enchanted. You used enchanted earlier.
Yeah, enchanted, infatuated, same thing. And the next one is un cuerpecito que mi mente envuelve. It kind of repeats itself on this one, though.
So the nice body that I didn't really pick up on envuelve, but the one that I want to like get next to or get involved in. You got a body that I want to get involved with?
Yeah, envuelve. Estás hecha para mí.
You're made for me.
Yeah. Y tú me resaltas.
And you stand out.
Correct. Tú no tienes...
¿Ah? Es un repaso.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Sigue.
Yeah, so...
Who is that?
mi celular.
Go ahead.
All right, so... Tú no tienes amigas, tienes puras conocidas.
You don't have friends, you only have associates.
Ooh.
Perfect. Ella es calladita y no le gusta gastar saliva.
She's quiet and she doesn't like to spend saliva.
Y no le gusta gastar saliva.
I don't know that one. Saliva. I don't know.
Okay, give me a second, Franklin. Who know what is saliva? Lift up your hand.
Unless it's spit. Is that what you talk about? Oh, she don't
Saliva.
like the kiss. All right.
Saliva.
Very good.
So she don't like the kiss?
Yeah, it says, ella es calladita y no le gusta gastar saliva.
She don't like to waste time talking, something like that. She don't like to spend her effort speaking, or
yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much it on that one. So I guess what I got you right now, that's the end of it.
Okay, so you're gonna read it to her and make sure you say it, Franklin?
Yeah. So from the beginning it's Mami, tú me encantas, baby.
Estoy repitiéndote o no?
Wait. So what you're gonna do?
I'm just gonna read it.
I'm gonna read it, and then you just give the full version of it, Marcia.
All right.
So now you're just listening. Sorry, Franklin. Now you're just listening, and now you're gonna give it your full version.
Correct. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. So,
yeah.
Mami, tú me encantas, baby. Un cuerpecito que mi mente envuelve. Estás hecha para mí. Tú me resaltas. Tú no tienes amigas, tienes puras conocidas. Ella es calladita y no le gusta gastar saliva.
Baby, I am enchanted by you. You got the body that I want to get with. And you're made for me. You don't have friends, you have associates, and you don't like to waste time. Like, I still don't know how to say it regularly, what that lyric is trying to say, but like, you don't want to.
I would say, she no like waste, she no waste. Say that part again, Franklin.
Ella es calladita y no le gusta gastar saliva.
So she
doesn't want to talk a lot.
She no waste spit then. She's quiet. She no waste spit basically by talking.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
okay.
She's quiet so she don't waste it.
Yeah.
Nah, but
good job, guys. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
Hey, Vincent, Melanie, Shyla. Let's hit them with it, guys. Come on.
Pero yo quiero una canción de Frank porque es muy fácil. En las palabras es muy suave.
Oh, entonces te gustan las cosas fáciles, Vincent. Eso es lo que me está dando a entender.
Sí. Sí.
Hey, you're not taking no candy away here from no baby. You better come hard. Shyla, ¿estás lista?
You ready?
Okay, I love it. Okay.
Sí, estoy lista.
You look lista.
Bueno.
Okay, if you guys don't get it, you gotta blame Shahada. Shahada is the one that picked this song, okay? Okay. I'm starting. Vincent, Melanie, I need you guys to listen, okay? Because you guys know after that is you. So
yeah,
if you can take notes beforehand, learn from Shyla's mistake. Okay? Shyla. Here we go. Okay. Ahora se ríe de ese pobre infeliz.
Okay. Repetir, por favor.
Ahora se ríe de ese pobre infeliz.
Now, Saride is like como close or closing.
Se ríe. Se
Oh.
ríe.
Okay. Now, I don't know. No entiendo serie.
Okay, you gotta give me some.
Pero now that test is no. Now something of the pobre,
Yeah.
P-O-B-R-E.
Yeah, poor, pobre.
Pobre. Infeliz must mean, because feliz means happy, so infeliz means unhappy.
Good job.
Okay, so now to be unhappy.
Okay.
Something like now to be unhappy.
Okay, then. So, listen, de una relación tóxica acaba de salir. De una relación tóxica acaba de salir.
Oh, the realization of the toxic relationship. Now has a realization of the toxic relationship.
That's what I get.
Left. She's now has the understanding that the relationship was toxic and she left. Something along those lines.
As long you're gonna puzzle it together because you're going in the right direction. So you're gonna puzzle it together.
Okay.
All right.
Disculpa todo. Me tengo que ir. Tengo algo que hacer.
Go ahead, Nestor.
Thanks for having me here. Era un placer estar aquí con ustedes.
Dale, hermano.
Buenas noches. Cuídense.
Dale. All right, guys. We got 4 more spots for who want to connect, okay? Let me see first if anybody DM me or anything. So nobody DM me, but we got 4 more spots. Okay, dice, la convencieron y se arregló para ir. La convencieron y se arregló para ir.
Oh, the last word? What is the last word again?
Para ir.
Para ir. Oh. I need you to repeat that line. I'm sorry.
Okay. La convencieron y se arregló para ir.
Something about you saying hizo regalo, like present?
Arregló.
Arregló. No sé. Something about because para ir, like to go. So like me just piecing it together, like she realized she's in a toxic relationship.
Is there a word specifically that you don't know that maybe he said?
Yeah, like
She didn't know what
no
said.
entiendo arreglo y convieron. I'm not sure that I know. Convencieron. Pero it sounds like convincing.
There you go.
Very good.
So
very good. It sounds like exactly what it is.
There's no convincing her that she needs to go. Like, there's no convincing her to stay. She's going to go, is what I'm piecing together, but I don't know if that's right.
Okay, then. So so put it together right now, just whatever you got. That is it, basically. Give it to me.
Yeah, there's no convincing her to there's no convincing her to stay. She knows she needs to go, is what I'm getting out of it.
That's it.
That's correct. That's correct.
I can't tell you. I have to go with.
Oh, you can't tell. Okay, I got you.
Okay, good job, though. Okay, thank you. You actually are around the area.
Yeah, you did good.
Okay.
Yeah, you are around the area. But I'm guessing because you don't know the word convencieron y tampoco conoces la palabra se ríe. You get me? Se ríe. So you don't know those two words, which make it a little bit blurry for you. But it's okay. You're still going in the right direction with understanding.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Tengo que write down my notes. Look it up.
Melanie. Talita? Okay. Melanie, I'm pretty sure you took notes just now, right?
Join intentando.
Okay, so I'm gonna read it again to you, okay?
Okay.
He said, ahora se ríe de ese pobre infeliz.
Okay. Ahora.
Who watching TV in the background novela or whatever it is?
Franklin.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, listen, Melanie. Ahora se ríe de ese pobre infeliz.
Okay. Ahora, now she is poor and unhappy.
Okay. De una relación tóxica acaba de salir. I'm gonna read it again. De una relación tóxica acaba de salir.
Okay. The relationship is toxic and near to end.
Okay.
Near to over. Right.
Okay. La convencieron y se arregló para ir.
Then he is convincing me to stay with him.
Okay, so give me everything now. What you get?
Okay. She's in a relationship. She's poor and she's in a relationship, in an unhappy relationship. And she wanna leave, but the man is convincing her to stay.
Thank you for trying, Melanie. Thank you. That's all what matters. Well, as long as you guys can get the grasp of a conversation, that is how you're gonna be learning. You get me what I'm saying? Because I know most of these words ain't gonna be new for you guys, but it's all about trying to understand and having an idea. You get me? Okay, Vincent, what you doing, my brother? You the third one. You probably soak up everything and don't puzzle it up for yourself, eh?
And Melanie and Charlotte said it all, so I don't need to explain.
All right. Ahora se ríe de ese pobre infeliz.
All right. Now she laughs of the poor and unhappy.
Ok. De una relación tóxica acaba de salir.
A toxic relationship that she wants to leave out of.
La convencieron y se arregló para ir.
They convince her, I know that part. Or they're trying to convince her to leave.
Okay, so give me
it's okay to leave.
Give me the whole spill.
All right, so now she's laughing at the poor and unhappy. She's in a toxic relationship that she doesn't want to return to, and they're convincing her that she doesn't have to return to it. She can leave.
Good job, Vincent. Thanks for trying. Very good. Franklin, you want to give it to them, brother?
Yeah, so pretty much now she laughs at that miserable person. She just came out of a toxic relationship, and then they convinced her, and she went out. And she went out, basically.
So they convince her to leave, basically.
Yeah.
Body. La Body. ¿Me escucha?
Oh, it has that thing on.
I don't know what's going on with her camera. Okay, so you guys was really close. You guys was really close, right?
Exactly. Really close.
All really close. So basically, you know, like just like Franklin said, she's laughing at this. I would have said like pobre infeliz, like something like a bastard. You know what I'm saying? That's
made it hurt.
Yes, you get me. So she's laughing at this poor bastard. You know what I'm saying? So she just got out of a toxic relationship, and then convince her to like get ready just to go. You get me what I'm saying? So it's basically the song is about she just like the first part, right? She's just basically trying to like go and have a good time because of what is happening inside of her relationship so far. Okay. Yeah. All right, Franklin, we got 5 person on here now. Brianna, actually she's a Latina as well. Brianna, yo no sé qué está pasando, pero no puedo ver tu cámara. Ni no te puedo escuchar tampoco. ¿Puedes hablar? I don't hear you. But you can take, I'm gonna keep with we're gonna keep it going, frankly. You can get Mr. Powers and Marcia.
All right. Vamos, Mr. Powers. Welcome. Lo que estamos haciendo las canciones aquí. I'm gonna read you some lyrics, and you go ahead and tell me what they mean. All right. So, primera es, tiene su propio refrán. Don't forget to unmute yourself.
¿Podría repetir, por favor?
Tiene su propio refrán.
¿Tú conoces esa palabra?
So he or she has, I don't know those other 2 words.
I think, well, refrán is just one word, but I think you might not know it. It is a little bit of a difficult word, but we'll come back to it. Hey, Marcia, keep an eye on that word.
But you can give an idea of what you think it may be, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. Try to break it down. Give me some suggestions of what you might think it might be.
Something that you might think it is, so your sentence can make sense.
So I'm thinking like they're trying to refrain from something, or trying to hold back from something.
Looking at the word, you would think that, but it doesn't mean that.
Okay.
Yeah, but remember to write down what you think, because you're gonna read me back the whole thing, right?
Okay.
All right. So next line would be cosas vienen, cosas van. Cosas vienen, cosas van.
Cosas vienen, cosas van. Things come and things go.
Perfect. All right, next one. Todo pasa sin afán.
Things pass without leaving.
Hold on.
¿Podría repetir, por favor?
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. All right. Todo pasa sin afán. Afán. Most likely you're not going to know afán then.
So something, things pass without something.
Yeah, todo pasa sin afán. Nico,
Franklin, did I write the word good, afán?
Yeah, that's how you write it, afán.
Okay.
Just go ahead. If you don't know it, I will go to the next one. And okay. Ella me tiene de fan. Well, fan is just they just use the English word, but ella me tiene de fan.
So she has. So it's like she's rooting for him, sort of. You said.
Ella me tiene de fan. So you have to. How would you say that in English?
Me tiene. She has me as a fan, so I'm like rooting for her.
There you go. Perfect. Vivir felices es su plan.
¿Podría repetir, por favor?
Vivir felices es su fan. Es su plan, que diga, disculpa. Let me say it one more time. Vivir felices es su plan.
To live happy is the plan.
Perfect. So let me go ahead and read you. Those are the 4 lines on this one. So I'll read it one more time. Tiene su propio refrán. Cosas vienen, cosas van. Todo pasa sin afán. Ella me tiene de fan. Lírica.
So, okay, so it's like she's a fan, things come and things go. And it's, ooh, I feel like I've heard this before.
Every love song that you've ever heard, man.
So, yeah, she's a fan, things come and things go.
Or just read me what you got so far. Let's see.
So everything I have right now is like botches. I'm still trying to put it together.
Right.
So have her as a fan, or she's a fan. Things are good, things are bad. All things pass without, or sorry. Yeah, all things pass without, basically without her knowing, and to live happy is the plan.
You got the gist of it, but it's not. There's a couple more things where I think was probably holding you back were refrán and afán. Those words are pretty key in the lyrics of this song. Well, we'll come back to it. Let me go ahead and try it now with Marcia. So let's go ahead and break it down, Marcia.
Good job, Mr. Powers.
Yeah, good job, man.
Tiene su propio refrán, is you have your own, or she has her own sayings.
Perfect.
He already said things come and things go, so I agree with that. Estoy de acuerdo. Todo pasa sin afán. No estoy segura. Everything happens. Yo no lo conozco la palabra afán.
We'll come back to the fun part, but
Ella me tiene de fan. I don't know. I don't. What, can you translate that to be like she has the hots? Like I have the hots for her?
We're gonna translate it, but I want to see what you think it is. What do you think? Ella me tiene de fan. It should be pretty simple. Actually. I think this is simpler than the other ones.
Oh. She has me like her fan? I'm a little confused about that sentence structure.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. She has me like her fan and basically trying to live. Everybody's trying to plan to live happily. So happily ever after. Everybody's trying to live that way.
That's perfect. That's good. All right. So it's just the only thing that helped you up, you and Powers, is basically that afán word. But let me go ahead and break it down. The whole, the 5 lyrics that are on
Bro. AJ's there. Look at AJ.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I'll do AJ too. All right, AJ. Hey, AJ. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'll read you the 5 lyrics on here, okay?
Okay.
All right, so it's gonna start off. Tiene su propio refrán.
You have your own refrán?
Yes.
Like your own way, like your own manner.
You're close.
Like your own way of saying it or whatever.
Perfect. You have your own way of saying it. Okay, next lyric is cosas vienen, cosas van.
Cosas vienen y cosas
van.
Things come and things go.
Perfect. Todo pasa sin afán.
Todo pasa sin qué?
Afán. Todo pasa sin afán.
Everything happens without like without your fans, like without somebody behind you backing you, like.
No, not necessarily, because afán means something different, but it is close to that. But I think we'll go back to that because that word is a little bit hard to understand. We'll
like,
probably have to.
How do you spell it? Fan? Like fan?
It's fan, but with an A at the beginning. So afán.
Afán.
Correct. All right. And the next lyric would be Ella me tiene de fan.
Ella me tiene
de fan.
Ella me tiene afán.
De fan. Ella me tiene de fan.
De fan. She has me from she has me from fam, like she has me from the start, kind of?
No, ella me tiene de fan. De fan.
Yeah.
No? We'll go back to it at the end. And the final lyric on here is vivir felices es su plan.
Vivir felices es su plan.
Correcto.
To live happily is her plan.
Perfect. All right. So the whole thing, we're gonna go ahead and break it down to you now, like word by word, all that stuff, and we'll get into the fun at the end of it, so you could go ahead and understand it. So at the beginning is tiene su propio refrán. She has her own sayings. So this girl has her own sayings. That's what that means at the first lyric. Cosas vienen, cosas van. Things come and things go. Todo pasa sin afán. Everything happens without effort, pretty much. Without a lot of effort, like a huge effort. Ella me tiene de fan. She has me as a fan. As her fan, basically. And the final one is vivir feliz es su plan. Her plan is to live happily. So, and that's pretty much.
So, Franklin, what did you tell them for afán?
Afán is like without effort, almost like it's like effortlessly. Something that's what pretty much afán means. Well, the definition of it comes as un deseo intenso que mueve.
Eager.
Yeah, it's
so
like,
for you guys to know the meaning for it, right? Afán is either eager, anxiety, impatient, desire. It can be either one of those feelings, them, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so who got it? Nobody, right?
No, well, Marcia had the best one, I think. Marcia had like the only word that really got her was the afán one.
Okay, then good job, guys. AJ, Joel, Marcia. Good job. So let me ask you guys, right? Let me ask you guys something. Is it easier just listening to the song and just singing along to the lyrics?
Yeah.
Sí, much easier.
Canto sin entender nada.
Okay,
yeah,
but
it gets pretty deep.
Now you guys seeing the meaning behind everything, though, right? So
Ustedes pueden darnos un poco de ejemplos con afán en otro contexto, porque si significa eager, anxiety, es como decir tengo afán o estoy afán, o cómo usar en...
Ando afanada. Or ando afanado. I'm like eager, you know what I'm saying?
Gracias.
You get that, Marcia? Franklin, you want to give an example of afán?
Well, lo hice sin afán de molestarte. So without that much effort to molestarte. That's how I say it, afán. So, let me see. Trabajé
otra vez, lo hice afán sin... ¿Cómo?
Lo hice sin afán de molestarte. O trabajé con afán durante 15 años.
Without desire.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, guys?
Trabajé con afán como 5 años. ¿Cómo?
Sin afán. Sin afán.
Sin afán.
Por 15 años. I worked without desire for 15 years.
Cool.
Tengo afán. You can be like, I'm anxious.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is a tricky word. Afán is not really something that you will commonly hear, but it does come up maybe once in a while.
¿Es porque es una canción y es más para el ritmo? ¿O cómo se dice to rhyme? Es más como así.
Es más para el ritmo, but it does fall into what he's trying to say.
Okay.
a second, guys. I'm trying to.
Tengo otra pregunta, no está exactamente relacionado a las canciones, pero en el chat muchas personas dicen, estoy muy ocupado o ocupada hoy. ¿Cuál es otra manera de decir, like, it was like a busy day? Yo sé que es una manera de decirlo, pero he escuchado otra manera, pero no puedo recordarme. ¿Cuál es otra manera de decir, like, it was busy at work? You know, when people ask, cuando la gente nos pregunta cómo fue o cómo estuvo el día, a lot of people want to say it was busy, but hay otra manera de decir en lugar de decir ocupado, ¿no?
Yeah, it's like I was swamped, stuff like that. There's words like that come up, like estaba empapado de trabajo. Like empapado, it just means that you're swamped, stuff like that. But you want to stick more to ocupado because that's more of a word that everybody will understand.
Cool. Anybody else have anything?
So I would probably say like, tuve un horario muy caótico o algo así.
Caótico. Yeah, you can say chaotic, like chaotic. Yeah. It's just like
guys, I don't know if you guys know this also. We also now, can you guys see the chat?
No.
Do you see anything highlighted?
No puedo ver el chat.
Who can see the chat in here?
Es mucho dinero.
Do you guys see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is called the super chat. You guys can now use super chat inside the chat room, whoever is chatting. Okay, so here what that does is also show your chat standout and all of them things them as well. Just want to let you guys know because I just got the upgrade and that as the channel is growing and keep giving you different upgrades and the channel, so now you guys are able to use super chat for whoever want to use it.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Let me see. All right, so Jordan, welcome. You miss all the fun, bro.
I know, man. I was doing my chores.
You come in when the song is like almost done. Everybody was dancing and bucking up them toe and all of them thing them.
No, the sound is just getting down right now.
Huh?
The song is just getting started.
Ooh, let's dance then. Come on.
So what we doing?
We're basically translating Spanish songs, and you basically have to tell us what the lyric means in English.
Ooh, that sounds cool. I like that.
Yeah, no, but it's hard. Trust me. A lot of people have been telling me, hey, I listen to a song, but I really don't understand what they're saying. So it's harder than it looks. But we'll get you started on right now. Nika Flo is gonna start you with the song right now.
Okay.
Show to ese nombre siempre me da risa cuando lo digo yo. Like the D2 cool. Siempre que él escribe esto, like I'm like, oh, should I say this? Should I say it? No shame in my game though. Okay. El men dice que está yo estoy en México finalmente y no quiero volver a vivir en los States. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Vamos a ver qué dice. El calor, las frutas y las personas aquí parecen más contentos.
Oh, that's cool. ¿Qué parte de México vives?
¿Ah?
¿Qué parte de México vive?
No sé. ¿Qué parte de México, hermano? Oye, voy a decirle a Didi, yo no entiendo mucho de ese super chat ni nada, así que voy a tener que leer más porque no entiendo todo eso lo que están diciendo, ¿me entiendes? Solo sé que tengo super chat, pero no sé qué viene sobre eso, ¿verdad? Miro que tiene dinero, signo de dinero al lado, entonces por favor, no lo usen como loco, ¿verdad? Porque no sé tanto de ello y no quiero que piensen que les estoy robando o cualquier cosa así.
Te está quitando el dinero de tu cuenta, yo creo.
But YouTube, you guys don't follow none of them type of accounts like where you put in those type of information, right? Can you guys, anyone answer me? Hello?
Okay. No vamos a poner nuestra información en los puentes.
No, I'm just trying to figure out, like, cuando ustedes, like, suscribieron y, like, crearon su cuenta de YouTube y cosas así, ¿verdad? Like, no tenían que dar información de bancos ni nada de esas cosas.
No,
Ok, entonces solo quiero saber, ¿verdad? Porque honestamente yo no sé cómo funciona el super chat aún. Solo sé que me dieron then give me to where I can put it on for my subscribers now, but I seen $signs beside it. I don't know what does it mean as yet, but I'm going to get behind it and I'm going to let everyone know. If this is something that affect his account, I just want to let you guys know I will refund you guys. If that's the case, okay? So I don't know, but I'm going to get behind it and I'm going to give you guys everything that need to be known. So please be careful how you are using it. All right, let me see. Dice el men que está en progreso, paz y amor, hermanos. Y dice que está en progreso Yucatán.
Oh, Yucatán. Oh, that's cool. Es el lugar Caribe.
Para la gente que no, who have been out of the United States? Which part you went, AJ? ¿Dónde fuiste?
La República Dominicana, México, Jamaica y la isla Cayman.
Hola. Cayman Island.
Es cierto, AJ. Recuerdo que me mencionaste sobre eso. Jordan, ¿a dónde estuviste tú?
A Brasil, Perú y ¿qué más? Venezuela, I think.
Ok, como tú acabas de venir, ¿verdad? Y no pudiste participar aún en la parte de eso. Quiero que nos cuentes cómo es la vida, o cómo viste la vida, ¿verdad? Cuando visitaste estos países. Do I need to repeat?
Sí. No entiendo la pregunta.
¿Cómo estuvo la vida fuera de Estados Unidos? ¿Cómo lo viste? ¿Cómo te sentiste?
Like, how was it outside of the U.S.?
Yes, how did you feel? You know what I'm saying? How did you see things?
En español?
I would like that.
Okay. Fue muy emocionado porque mi primera vez afuera de U.S., outside of the U.S., es cuando en the military, no sé cómo dice la palabra military. Military.
No Y at the end. Mili, like if you're saying tar, militar.
Militar.
There you go.
Okay, military.
No.
Militar.
Oh, okay, militar.
Stop it. Don't add the tar.
Lo siento. Militar. It was mi primera vez en un otro país. Fue ¿cómo se dice? Like, I enjoyed it.
Lo disfruté.
Disfruté ahí en otro país.
Okay, good. So, para la gente que no ha salido del país, ¿verdad? Quiero que entiendan que el mundo que ustedes conocen aquí en los Estados Unidos, Amanda sabe que es diferente, ¿verdad, Amanda?
Sí, es muy diferente. Hay países no tiene cosas como los Estados Unidos, el desarrollo más bajo, pero la gente todavía está muy alegre, pues es un otro mundo de verdad, pero la belleza de la gente es fantástico.
So for those who don't never been out of the country, right? Like the United States, in the United States is a different world, and I can speak, Franklin can speak. You get me? I would encourage all of you guys to make it a priority to go outside of the United States and experience a different lifestyle, because sometimes we think because where we're born is where we belong. You get me what I'm saying? Like you can go to a whole different place in the world and you might just fall in love with it to where you feel a connection and you'll be like, damn, this is what I've been missing all my life. You get me? And I say this because like, Taylor called me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still here? You guys seeing me?
I see you.
Yeah. So just like, I know, baby, yo, bro, I can't. Okay. I don't know why you keep calling. Sorry, guys. You guys seeing me answering and everything?
Yeah.
Because it's taking me off the screen, so I apologize about that. But like definitely go. I know the media portray outside United States like it's the worst thing. You know, maybe we don't have everything that you guys have, but we do have a lot of things that the United States don't have also. And one thing that I cherish about other countries as well is that they respect nature. Over here, I feel like in the United States, like they don't have no respect for nature. You get me what I'm saying? You go to Puerto Rico, you see all these mountains and all this beauty is in the nature. You come over here, all you see is buildings, buildings, buildings. You know what I'm saying? And when I come over here, that was so new for me. And it's something I still don't get used to, you know, because I walk or I drive and I see the animals, them barely have places to go. I look on the side of the road and you see like, you know, this big place that should be full of trees and stuff like that. It's shred down to nothing. You get me what I'm saying? And people like, it's like they don't care. When you go over there, you're going to learn to appreciate the smallest of things that you may look at over here. You're going to appreciate it so much more because you're going to see whenever you go to another country, how that small thing, how much value people put into it. And it's just going to change your entire perspective on life. Like I promise you guys, just step out and you're going to see.
Ahora el sermón en español.
Okay. Entonces, lo que les estaba diciendo, ¿verdad? Entonces, necesitan salir del país porque fuera del país es un diferente mundo. Like, hay tanto que puede ofrecer otros países, el ambiente, los bosques, los animales. Aquí en los Estados Unidos, básicamente, no respetan el medio ambiente. Solo saben destruir, construir, destruir, construir. Cuando vayan a otros países, van a apreciar. Van a ver cómo la gente aprecia las cosas pequeñas, like, como la comida. Aquí en los Estados Unidos, lo único que hacen es botar comida. Botan, botan, botan. Y hay tantas gentes que no tienen dónde comer, dónde vivir. ¿Me entiende? En Nicaragua hay gentes que no tienen y están regalando a la gente que no tiene. You know, like... Aunque sea lo último, así fue como yo crecí, mi gente. Honestamente, yo no tenía, yo y mi hermana teníamos una camita. Yo dormía con mi mamá, como 3 o 4 de nosotros, 5 de nosotros a veces en una cama. En una casa, 16 personas viviendo. Así crecí yo. ¿Me entiendes? Nosotros no teníamos baño, la letrina donde ustedes entran a usar el baño. Nosotros no teníamos eso. We had a thing that is, what the one that, what you call that look like a little mug, Franklin?
Bacineta? I think it called bacineta.
It's something like a little pot or a mug, whatever. And había like en la noche, para no salir afuera, la gente, like nosotros orinábamos en una de esas cosas porque no teníamos baños en nuestra casa. La letrina o el servicio.
Se llama bacinía.
Ok, el servicio, para usar el servicio teníamos que ir afuera, you know, and it's like a little, it's something almost something like a cone but with a round top. Y teníamos que cavar un hoyo and we build like a little house over it just for the doodle to go down in there.
It's an outhouse.
Cuando eso se llenaba, lo que hacíamos es tirar tierra encima y teníamos que tal vez construir otro.
Yeah.
You get me? So it's just the small thing. Son las cosas pequeñas que uno va y mira y dice, damn. Y yo creo que yo lo tengo mal. Yo no lo tengo mal. Estas gentes lo tienen mal. And I know, yo conozco a gente. Raheem estuvo con nosotros, ¿verdad, Franklin?
Yeah.
Raheem, si no han visto ese video, tenemos un live con Raheem. Él es de California. Y él dijo que antes que él fuera a Nicaragua, él tenía esta mentalidad de aquí en los Estados Unidos, ¿verdad? Llegó a Nicaragua y su corazón cambió totalmente. Ahora no mira el mundo de la misma manera. ¿Por qué? Porque aquí crecemos y like, tenemos todo, ¿verdad? Y we feel like everything is gravy, bla, 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 y cosas así. Vamos a otro país y miramos a esta gente, yo en la calle, no teniendo nada, pero aún están sonriendo. The moment you go, el momento que ustedes ponen pies en otro país, van a sentir como si, like, damn, like, todo el estrés que tenían se va. It's like you're just free. I promise you guys, yo. Y por eso tienen que salir fuera del país, yo, para apreciar el mundo. And I encourage you guys, porque aquí en los Estados Unidos, todo lo que se ve de otros países es malo. Por eso la gente pregunta, oye, ¿y qué tal Nicaragua? ¿Es peligroso? Yo no iría ahí porque siempre enseñan que alguien se está muriendo, están robando a alguien. You know, yo no voy a ir a República Dominicana porque ahí es peligroso. Yo no voy a ir a África porque en África no tienen luz, no tienen agua, porque enseñan a los niños desnutridos, con hambre y cosas así. Pero cuando nosotros en nuestro país miramos Estados Unidos, lo único que nosotros vemos son la belleza, la comida, los edificios y todo eso. Entonces, antes de venir a los Estados Unidos, nosotros tenemos esa mentalidad que todos los de Estados Unidos son ricos, tienen dinero, viven de la vida lujosa. Y cuando venimos aquí, todo eso es una farsa. Yo puedo ir a Downtown ahorita. Jordan can tell you right now that I'm not lying. Downtown Houston, van a ver puros homeless, sucio, con tents afuera. Y si mira, cuando yo pongo mi estado en Instagram, se mira la ciudad bonita, right, Amanda? You see the nice building, pero si ustedes van a Downtown Houston, es lo más asqueroso. Gente pobre por todos lados, tents, campamentos por todos lados. You know what I'm saying?
Aquí también en California, el Skid Row, ahí vas a ver un montón de gente drogadicta que se vienen ahí. Eso es lo más peor que puedes ver. La gente se queda sorprendida.
Pero lo que les quiero dar a entender es que no enseñan esas cosas en la tele cuando televisan en Nicaragua o en México, en República Dominicana. No televisan nada de esas cosas. Entonces venimos con la mentalidad de que, vamos a venir y nosotros vamos a ser ricos también. We're going to live the American dream also. It's bullshit, guys. It's a lie. Just like how it's lie what then show we, is lie what then show you guys. So just go out there and live your own experience and don't live based off of other people's experience, because my experience won't be yours. Okay? Just wanted to get to you guys that.
Él acaba de
desahogarse. No es como desahogarme, pero quiero que sepan, me gustaría que más gente, I know for a fact, yo sé que la mayoría de nosotros trabajamos tan duro y no llegamos a ningún lado. Solo estamos pagando biles, y no, las cosas por lo que pagamos a veces ni es de nosotros. Una casa que estás pagando 25 años, $150,000. Tú puedes ir a República Dominicana, Nicaragua, tú puedes conseguir como 3 casas.
¿De qué estás hablando de 150,000? Aquí en California son medio millón una casa.
¿Tú te imaginas gastando 150,000 y tener que pagar esa casa en 25 años, 30 años? Y más cuando lo pagas, no va a ser 150,000, va a ser tal vez 200,000. En otro país, tú puedes tener 2 casas, 2 carros y puedes invertir y vivir una mejor vida. Solo tienen que encontrar la fórmula. So you got to be smart. If you're going to work hard, then you got to be smart with your money.
Exactly.
No, I'm not saying Nicaragua is the place to go and live because each person has somewhere where they want to go. Amanda want to go Colombia. Mr. Powers want to go to Colombia. I don't know where Shyla want to go, but I promise you guys, like if you go to a different country, yo, and you can just make United States money and decide to say, well, I'm gonna move to this country and make my money worth it, it's gonna worth it. You're gonna live like kings and queens. That's a promise.
Oh yeah, and they put a lot of respect on anybody that comes from here. They'll look at you almost.
If you're from the United States and you go to a third world country, you guys are goddess and kings. That's how you guys are looked upon. Okay, in our country, we don't be look like that. We don't get looked at like that. So you guys got a different type of power in our country. All right, guys.
Field trip, llévanos.
You guys, I promise you, I got you guys. It's coming up. Pero vamos a continuar, ¿verdad?
Oh, yeah, eso es verdad, porque mi experiencia en la misión en la Dominicana República era completamente diferente que en otra persona. Entonces, tiene que vivir su vida en su propia manera.
Como Amanda, yo creo que tú dijiste que fuiste a Cayman Island y tu experiencia no era tan buena, ¿verdad?
Es bueno, pero a la misma vez es diferente en cada país.
En cada país.
Era una de vacaciones, entonces es diferente que una misión con la iglesia.
Oh, sí.
Cuando tú fuiste a la misión, me imagino que viste un montón de cosas, right?
Sí.
Like,
en solo una semana.
¿Era triste? ¿Para ti era triste?
A veces sí, pero...
¿Qué aprendiste de ese viaje? ¿Qué aprendiste tú? ¿O qué puedes compartir con nosotros?
Pues trabajé en un campo en la Dominicana República porque el granadero sale y los plátanos va a morir por eso. Entonces es una misión para recuperar un campo. Y también tuve clases de Biblia en las parques. Y los niños dicen que por favor, tengo sed, necesito agua, pero no puedo darle. Es algo muy profundo.
It's hard, guys. It's hard. Like so much things that we have over here, yo. Like you cannot even imagine. Even something as simple as water. Sometimes in other places you can't get it. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to encourage you guys. I'm not saying Nicaragua is the best place in the world, but you guys that live in the United States also know that United States isn't the best place in the world also. You get me what I'm saying? So you can choose what is best for you. That is that you got that option to do that. You're not bound to stay wherever you think that because you're born, you just decide to stay here. Nah, bro. Our roots come from so many different places that you can just feel the attachment soon as you put foot on ground. It's natural. Anyway, Jordan, you ready to dance?
See.
Okay, then let's go. I think everybody had a moment, right? Mostly me. Let me see. Give me a second. I fought for and the men in my family die for this country. It's nice to say and think, but grass isn't always greener, to each his own. I don't know. if this comment is mostly said in a negative or in a positive way, but like I'm saying, right? I'm not saying the grass is greener on my side, but I definitely know what it's like living on both sides, and I would choose my side, and I would take the money from here and I would choose my side. That's real facts. You get me what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be which part I am today if I wasn't in the USA, because I have learned so much from this country. You get me? But I know deep down inside is not for me. But I will take every living experience that I have learned from this place, and I'm grateful for it, because like you guys, like this place have done so much for me, but with everything that going on, I just can't. And I'm not saying my country don't have shit going on whatsoever, but it's not the same, guys. It's totally different. Okay, Jordan, esto es para ti, okay? So we on this part. So I'm still working. Vincent left, right? So I'm working with Shy, Joel. No, I'm working with Joel, Jordan, and Melanie, okay? I'm starting with you, Jordan.
Okay.
All right. This is easy, guys. That's what I say. Y se va para la calle en busca de un jangueo.
That's not sense.
Y se va para la calle en busca de un jangueo. What you get from that, Jordan?
Díselo uno, por favor.
Dilo una vez más.
Dilo una vez más.
Y se va para la calle en busca de un jangueo.
Let's see. It's like going to the street and looking for somewhere to chill, looking for somewhere to hang out.
Okay, going in the right direction. ¿Dónde? I'm not gonna give you the answer. I just want to know what you think. It's all about understanding, what you understand, right?
Okay.
Okay, here it is. Donde le pongan música, la juca y botelleo.
Díselo otra vez, por favor.
Dilo otra vez.
Dilo otra vez.
Okay. Donde le pongan música, la juca y botelleo. Recuerden que los boricuas cambian todo también. Entonces, algunas palabras, you know, even though that song botelleo, that is not even a real word, botelleo. You get what I'm saying? But it's a rhyme. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just slang. That's just slang for what they want to rhyme it.
Yeah. Okay, give it to me, Jordan. You got someone balling out. Let's go.
Okay. I'm trying to write it down while you talk, when you say it.
Donde le pongan música, la juca y botelleo.
I think it mean like where they put the music, they get the hookah and the bottle.
Good job. All right, here it is. Okay, then you repeat the same first part again.
Okay.
Okay, then you got the next part is, ella no quiere amor. Ella está puesta para el perreo.
Oh, she don't want love. She just want a perreo.
Okay, what is that?
Like she want to like twerk and grind, like, you know, dirty.
She want to do the dirty. Hey, let's go then. Okay, so I got Mr. Powers. You ready, Mr. Powers? Good job, Jordan.
Gracias. You got this, Mr. Powers.
Okay. Y se va para la calle en busca de un jangueo.
So that's basically like she's just going to the streets and she just wants to have fun and just party.
Donde le pongan música, la juca y botelleo.
Where they have the I don't know the word like ponga, but it sounds like where it's like lively and they got the music and they got the drink, they got the smoke, they got the hookah.
Bet. Y se va para la calle en busca de un jangueo, which is the same thing again. Ella no quiere amor, está puesta para el perreo.
So if she's not out there looking for love, she's just trying to have a good time, just live in the moment.
Good job. Okay, so since Melanie left, I'm gonna take Shyla and you can take Amanda and Marcia, okay? Oh, she come back. Melanie hear me talking about her. Melanie. Hi, Melanie. I thought you were scared for a moment, Melanie.
No, something happened and I just disappeared.
All right, then say ready?
Okay.
Listen. Y se va para la calle en busca de un jangueo.
She's going on the street to chill out or hang out in Busque.
Donde le pongan música, la juca y botelleo.
Where they make music or where they listen to music.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Donde le pongan música, la juca y botelleo.
La juca. Okay.
You got it.
Where did Pongo? So they go on the. Okay, they're on the street where they make music with some hooker. I don't know, hooker. What's that? It's some hookers.
Y botelleo.
Botelleo. No entiendo.
Give me something.
Okay. And in some short clothes.
Okay.
In some short clothes.
Okay, so this is the last one, okay? Ella no quiere amor. Ella está puesta para el perreo.
She doesn't care about love. She just want to get dirty and have fun.
Ooh. All right, Melanie, so give me everything what you think about it.
Okay. It's about this girl who she just want to have fun, so she go on the street and wherever she go, they have a lot of music. And maybe they will drink and then she's not thinking about love. It's just all about enjoyment and just get dirty and wild.
All right, Melanie. Good job, Melanie. Who did I get? It was... Oh, I got my 3, right? Okay, you, bro. Because suppose it... Okay, so before we go, it's basically breakdown to what Melanie was saying. You get me? So, ella y se va para la calle en busca de un jangueo. She's going to the street going to party, you know, to have fun. Donde le pongan música, la juca y botelleo. Where they are playing music. She's going to go have fun where they are playing music, where they got hookahs and bottles. Okay? And then he repeat the same thing from the first part. And then she says she's not, ella no quiere amor, ella está puesta para el perreo. She's not, you know, she no want no love. She just ready, she only want party, you know, she only want to have fun. So I would give it to Melanie. I mean, Jordan, all of you guys did good. You get me what I'm saying? So good job, guys. It's crazy that one song that maybe you guys will listen to and just sing to and jam to, but like Marcia be saying, we don't know what the heck he's saying. We just jamming, right? Well, now you guys gonna know what he's saying. So I suggest you, after you guys done this, I want you guys to go listen to La Toxica and listen to whatever Franklin, we're gonna send it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna resend the song in the chat so you guys could then listen to it again.
And then now when you guys listen to the song and seeing everything that's going on, it's gonna make so much more sense.
Yo voy a decir, no quiero decir eso.
What's up, Joel?
I can't listen to it at work anymore.
You can't listen to it anymore? Come on, Franklin, give it to them.
All right. So we're gonna go with Marcia. So let's go with the first word or the first lyric here. Tu vibras. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Tu vibras diferente a las demás.
Your vibe is different than everyone else, but I don't know what word I want to say for vibe. Because it's kind of something to say. Okay.
Franklin, don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. Don't give them no hint. Because look at Amanda and Shayla just sucking it up. You make them guess. I feel like I know watching you guys cheating.
All right. I won't say it was right. I won't say it is incorrect either.
Nothing. You just ask them what they think. That's it.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right, awesome. All right, so the second one would be amo cuando te vienes y odio cuando te vas.
I love it when you come and I hate it when you leave.
Awesome. Let's go with the third lyric on here. Hacemos el amor y nos vamos de la faz.
No conozco la palabra faz, pero we make love and then something else.
I'll actually have to look up that word faz too. But
I'm gonna look it up for you, but I think I have an idea about what it is.
What's the last part before faz? Okay, hacemos amor y what was the other part? Está en mudo.
Oh yeah, here it is. Hacemos el amor y nos vamos de la faz.
We say goodbye to, I don't know, some stress or something, to something that's opposite of love. We'll see. What's the next line?
Y en un mundo de guerra, tú me das paz.
In a world of war, in a world war, you give me peace.
Paz.
Awesome. All right, so keep that in mind because we're gonna come back to it. So we're gonna go with who was it? Who was the next one? Was it
you got Shayla, you got AJ.
Oh, Shayla. Okay, I'll go with Shayla. Let's go with Shayla.
Okay. All right.
So the first lyric is tu vibras diferente a las demás.
Your vibes are different than others, or more of everyone else.
Awesome. Let me go ahead and get you the next one. Amo cuando te vienes, odio cuando te vas.
I love when you come and hate when you go, right?
Awesome.
Well, you can't tell me.
And the third lyric, hacemos el amor y nos vamos de la faz.
Okay, so we make love and later, I don't know what faz.
Idea, just give us something.
Yeah, give us something. It might be right.
We made love and later And later we're I don't know what I want to say for that. I don't know. Fast.
Okay, well,
I
we'll
really
leave it right.
can't give you anything. Yeah.
We'll leave it right there. I wanted to conclude something with Nika. Do you
Yes,
think
sir.
do you think that's shorter for fastidio?
No. Fast,
No.
you listen to what it said or read it again.
Okay. Yeah, hacemos el amor y nos vamos de la paz.
Okay. So
Puede ser
give it to Amanda. Give it to Amanda first and then we talk about it.
Okay.
Is she
All
ready
right.
to watch her?
No, we got one more lyric for Shaila. So
okay, go ahead.
Y en un mundo de guerra, solo tú me das paz.
In a world of de guerra, I honestly don't know that. That's a new word for me. But in a world of like chaos, destruction, you give me peace.
Awesome,
Okay.
thank you.
Good job, Shaila. Good job, Marcia.
All right, Amanda. So now you're next on this one. Let's see what we got.
So let me ask a question real quick. You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys got a lot of new words today, right? All right, then these words are not just words, you know, these words are supposed to be put into sentences. At least try to form sentence with them. 1, 2, 3 sentence and just try to put them so you can use them in real life. Because if you just write it down, you're just gonna forget it. It's just another word that you put down. Go ahead, brother Franklin.
All right. I think I got the word fast now. All right, so the first one, Amanda, just remember to mute yourself. Tu vibras diferente a las demás.
So Marcia pretty much landed this. Tu vibras diferente de las demás. Amo cuando te vienes, oído cuando te vas. Hacemos un amor, nos vamos de la paz. Y en un mundo de guerra solo me das paz. So it's like your vibes are different than others. I love when you come, but I hate when you go. We're making love and we go to, so like basically they're trying to rhyme like vas y fas. So I don't know what that is, but in a world of war, you give me peace.
Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and you guys did actually really, really good with this. So the only word that was kind of throwing us off was that fast one. But basically, from what I found out with the word fast, it means the face of the person. So like, or the superficial, or like la superficie, meaning the part of it, the front of it.
So I would say, like, I would use it. I wouldn't use it as face though. You know, I would use it like if it's like an outer body experience. So it's like we just live in the, you know, because we're, say that line again. Just say that line.
Yeah, let me get you the line.
Cuando hacemos el amor, right?
Hacemos el amor y nos vamos de la faz.
Okay, so everybody know the experience of when you're making love and whatever. It feel like an outer body experience. You get me what I'm saying? Like, you guys know the feeling, whatever. So you just feel like you just like left off, you know what I'm saying? You just elevate and you don't know. So that is what la faz mean.
So it's almost like
in that texture, right? So you just like you leave the whole ground, you just elevate, you just feel good.
It's like that moment, that phase. So it's almost like phase in English, and that phase. You're leaving that phase and you're going to something else.
Yes, it's just nice.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Good job. Amanda was just cheating all along. You see, guys, what Amanda did? Amanda made sure she got the whole thing when it reached her, so she can just break it down. So you guys need to do something like what Amanda do and have that ready. Is easier for the third person because the first person done breaking the code. The second person already have an idea. The third person should already got it, right? That's how I feel.
Oh yeah. And when you guys listen to the songs, you're gonna remember that word faz. I'm like, I already know what that is.
Exactly.
How you spell that word? Is it P-A-Z?
F-A-Z.
F-A-Z?
Yeah.
So tengo una pregunta.
Ale.
Sobre la palabra. So the way Chris was explaining it, like it's out of body, do y'all think that word is short for like fantasma?
No.
No?
No, I was thinking more of phase because it's almost like that moment. You're in that little moment, that phase in your moment of life. Yeah, and then you move to another one. So you're basically going from this to that. So your out of body experience, almost like he was saying.
Oh, okay.
So that in the meaning over here, right? The first one that he said, it was like, I know I heard that already, but it, like him said, is another phase. You get me? So the meaning got give me a second. The one that he got rostro and cara. But I never heard nobody use faz for that. You get me? But that's what he got here.
That's the literal what it means. But he's using it in a different way.
The next one that they have is parte superior de una cosa de repente, like something superior of something all of a sudden, like, and then he said disappear from the face of the earth. So that is where I would say it just disappear from it. It's like an out of body experience, you know what I'm saying? Voy a hacer que te desaparezcas de la faz de la tierra. You're just gonna disappear out of this world. Disintegrate, whatever. So did that help or not? Just trying to understand. Melanie, Joel, Jordan.
Sí, ya entiendo.
Okay, bet.
So that's like interesting because I used to have like a basketball play that was like called phase, and we would like jut out real quick. That's pretty cool.
It's like it's something, yeah. It's just something quick, you know. It's like I said, it's nice.
That's cool.
All right. So
¿Cómo se dice bet?
¿Ah?
Ya dijiste bet en como una respuesta a alguien, como estoy de acuerdo, pero hay una palabra en español, bet.
Bet. Like bet would be apuesta. That is bet. Like
no, pero en la manera
like,
que dijiste.
I would say like in Nicaragua, I'll just say dale.
Okay.
Dale pues. Get me? So we just agree and dale pues. Not use my word no. If you guys use it, give me credit. I learned
okay,
that from
¿cómo diría Franklin?
Huh?
Oh, I would say the same way. Dale.
Yeah, dale.
Just to let's get going. Yeah, that's it.
So someone would be like, Marcia, nos vamos ahorita. Dale pues.
Okay.
Or Marcia, ya vengo. Dale. Okay. Something so simple. Dale is just like chunche. Or vaina is like almost like it just like it can be like anything, you know what I'm saying? But it's mostly like agreeing to. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Melanie. Nah, I'm gonna start with Mr. Powers. And then I'm gonna go with Melanie, and then I'll go with Jordan. Okay, so you guys ready, bro? And this is the last part of the song, okay? So you guys soon finish dancing. I'm pretty sure no knee hurt and everything. All right, it says, ella lo quiere despejar la mente. Ella lo quiere despejar la mente.
Okay, lo quiere. So she wants to lose her mind or like lose control.
Ella lo quiere despejar de la mente. You got that part?
Ella lo quiere
despejar la mente.
she wants to lose it in them, like in her mind, like almost like a dream, I guess.
Okay, en donde haya ambiente. En donde haya ambiente.
Repítalo, por favor.
En donde haya ambiente.
And where something. Can I come back to that one?
En donde haya ambiente.
And where I don't know.
Give me something, Mr. Power.
And where yeah. I mean, both of those last two words are new for me.
Just give me an idea of what you think it may be, at least.
Yeah, look at the words, what they look like.
Where
Hey, ¿qué es eso?
And
Go ahead, brother. Are you learning, Jordan, huh?
No, my watch was saying don't stress.
I don't know. And
okay, then we're gonna
looks
move
like environment. I don't know. Like area.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Independiente desde que cumplió los 20. Independiente desde que cumplió los 20.
Independence is
Independiente desde que cumplió los 20.
independence is where they pay for
Independiente desde que cumplió los 20.
is where they pay for in their 20s or when they're young.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just giving the sugar. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sweeten your tea, brother. Okay. Va para la calle con la misma de siempre a borrar la depresión. Va para la calle con la misma de siempre borrar la depresión.
Where they go on the streets of the winter blues, almost.
Good. Okay. Siente la presión, ponen su canción, and then he just say, llámala.
I believe that last one was where they go on the streets to feel the music, but
I'm gonna say it again. Siente la presión, ponen su canción, llámala.
something of depression. Repítalo otra vez, por favor.
Sienten la presión, ponen su canción, llámala. Marcia, did you understand that? You can just tell me more or less, whatever. You don't have to give me the answer. You, Shaila?
Just the last sentence, the last line, or the whole thing?
I understand anything from it.
I think I understand.
Okay,
but I might be wrong.
Yeah. AJ, did you understand, AJ?
So, like,
I just need to know if you understand this or that. That's it. Just
yes
from the
or
top.
no?
Yeah, did you understand it? Did you get most of it? Yes, no, 50, 20.
Do you want me to tell you what I think it says?
No, I just want you to tell
Just
me
yes
if
or no?
50%,
Yeah, some of it.
20, whatever
Probably
amount.
like 80%.
Okay, bet. You done right, Mr. Joel? Can you tell me what you get from it then? Everything?
So what I got from it, basically, almost like somebody's in the streets living their life, wasting away their youth, just running in and out of the streets is what I got from it.
Bet. Melanie!
Hola.
You're looking kind of sad over there. Let me wake you up. Let's dance.
No, it's
Can
like
Kukuru, kukuru.
Pardon me?
Amanda
Okay.
style, Amanda, we're gonna wake her up.
I'm up. Okay. She is a okay, as we know, she's a person who she go on the street to clear her mind. So she was in her 20s, and it's like she was since she always go on the street, it's like she's independent by herself, and she'll just go on the street, sit down, listen to music. I'm like, why not? Cause like no, she have nobody that is like response for her. Then like completely on her own and like that.
All right, bet Melanie. Thank you, Jordan.
For me, what I got, I think it was saying like she want to disappear from her mind and like go to where the birds be at. I think I was kind of confused on those other words. Ay vente, but I think like she want to be where the birds at. The Independence second birthday. Go to the street with the same thing. Always to erase the depression. I feel the pressure they put on your song. I call you, or I'm gonna call you, or I'm gonna call her, or something like that.
What you got, Amanda?
Okay, I'm probably really wrong. So ella lo quiere despejar la mente. She like wants to like forget everything, like let everything out, basically, for your mind, kind of thing.
I'm not agreeing on anything. Go ahead.
En donde haya ambiente, en donde haya ambiente independiente desde
que cumplió los 20.
Que cumplió de los 20 to where there's like a environment free of like your 20s.
Keep going.
Okay. Va para la calle por la misma de siempre a borrar la depresión. Siente la presión, ponen a su canción, llámala. So like basically like she goes to the street for the same who's like always like erasing the depression, like to, you know, like erase her depression and put like feels the pressure when they put on the song, like I don't know, like the vibes of the song.
I like Jordan one way you say like the birds them and stuff like that. Oh, funny. Marcia, what you got?
Piecing together what other people have said. So she trying to get away. She trying to escape to a place. I would go with that. That's like carefree, like when she was in her 20s and young. So to a place where she didn't really have all of what she has to deal with now. She goes to the streets to forget about. Amanda just said the depression. She feels pressure. Put on the music, and it's, I don't know. Call it like it's calling me. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna use the music to escape, something like that.
Shall I hit me now?
Same. Yeah, basically she wants to get out of her mind, go back to when she was 20, independent. She wants to go to the street and forget about the depression, the bad stuff. When the music plays, she does that. Pretty much. What everyone else said.
You guys. It's close around there. You get me? Far from the bird though. Far from the bird. That is definitely a fact. So
hey, but it could be a metaphor. It could be a metaphor. Maybe the bird sees freedom.
It was the bird call that threw him off.
I think he's still traumatized from the kukuruku that Amanda hit in the morning. So he said, "Bird got to be there." Franklin, you want me to read it, bro? You translate it for me, please.
Yeah, read it line by line, and I'll go.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you with the first rhyme. Okay.
All right.
Ella lo quiere despejar de la mente en donde haya ambiente.
She wants to get rid of him from her mind wherever she finds a good ambient or a good environment.
Good environment. Independiente desde que cumplió los 20.
Independent since she turned 20.
She's independent from she was 20 years old, from the moment she turned 20. Va para la calle con la misma de siempre a borrar la depresión.
She goes to the streets with the same one trying to erase her depression. I'm assuming in this case probably either a drug or alcohol.
Yeah.
Like alcohol.
Yeah, or probably she go with like the same mindset every single time she go out to erase her depression.
Exactly.
Siente la presión, ponen su canción, llámala.
Feels the pressure and they put her song, call her.
I would say that part, like, you know, like she feel the pressure anytime they put on her song, is like the song is calling her, you know what I'm saying? So like she just feel the pressure of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can say it that way too.
Yeah, you know, just so it make more sense, because if you break it down just like how it's read, it won't make almost very much sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you gotta what's calling her then? Because you leave it like kind of open.
Her, you know, she just feel pressure now that them put on her song, like it just calling her now. You know what I'm saying? So she just gonna go and you don't know, you know, go out there and party, get the battle, and just erase her depression. Then, so that is how I would put it, right? So she go to somewhere which right there is a nice environment. You know, she's 20. She from the moment she turned 20, she's independent. She always go out basically with the same type of intention to erase her depression. You know, so anytime she go out now and then put on her song, like she just feel the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like it just call her and it just like she just want to erase with because of that. It just want to like I guess that just help her forget whatever is going on, because the song is talking about a toxic relationship, right? So we always we try to find ways to make ourselves feel good when we're going through stuff. So I guess it's hers is just going out and just getting drunk so she can forget everything that is going on inside of her toxic relationship. Did that help you guys?
See.
Everyone clear? Melanie, Marcia? I know you guys said my song was harder, so let's hear the easy one then.
All right. Let me get this one then.
Sorry, Franklin. And Melanie, Jordan, Joel, the same way you AJ and Marcy and Shyla was writing down for you guys' song. I need you guys to at least try to understand the last part also, because I'm pretty sure this might be the last part for yours too, right, Franklin? Or you got some more?
No, that's it for this right here.
Okay then, so at least so when Franklin don't ask them three, you guys can give your idea of what you think it may be too as well, okay?
Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and get it started. So this is the first line. Si no es amor, entonces que sea sexo. So let me see, who can we start off with? Let's go with Marcia. Let's start off with you.
If it isn't love, then it could be just sex.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go around, so line by line for everybody, and then at the end we'll conclude with what we can see what the lyrics are. I'll go next with you, Shyla.
Okay.
Well, I'll read you. I'm gonna read you the next one.
Oh, okay.
So the next one is soy el ratón que comerá tu queso.
Oh, okay. I am a rat and you're a cheese. That's what I heard.
You were close. It says, let me read it to you one more time. Soy el ratón que comerá tu queso.
Oh, that eats cheese. I'm a rat that eats cheese.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Remember, guys, write it down. So that at the end we're gonna go over the whole thing. All right. So next one is Melanie. Here goes your lyric. En tu casa estará como un preso.
Otra vez.
En tu casa estará como un preso.
In your house, I don't get the last word. After esta.
Estaré como un preso.
Como un preso.
Preso.
In your casa. In your house. Something about eat. No, sabes the last word. I don't know the last word.
Which one? Preso?
Yes, presto.
Okay, what do you think preso might be? Let's look at what it's saying. En tu casa estaré como un preso.
Okay, like in your house, they eat something. I don't know.
Okay, we'll keep it right there. We'll come back to it, Melanie. All right.
Okay.
Next one will be Jordan. Next lyric is going to be condenado y sin proceso.
Díselo otra vez, por favor.
Condenado y sin proceso.
With denado. No sé la palabra denado, pero I think it's like with.
Condenado. Condenado.
¿Es denado un palabra o dos palabras?
It's one word. Condenado.
Oh, denado. Okay, denado.
So it's condenado sin proceso.
With something and without process, or like.
Okay. Yeah, because you might not know the word condenado, but we'll go ahead and get that. So just write down that without process part that you. Now we will go ahead and get back to it. If you guys, anyone else know it, just when we review it, go ahead and bring it up. All right. The next one would be AJ. All right. So the next lyric here: dicen que soy bandido y soy muy teso.
Dicen que soy bandito y soy muy teso.
Correct.
Soy el ratón que comerá que tu casa estará como un preso. They say that I am. Oh, what do you want me to say? Or just like keep it to myself?
All right. So what was the one that you? What does it mean?
You want me to say what it? Okay.
Yeah, just let me know what do you think that means. Dicen que soy bandido y soy muy teso. What the sentence is meaning?
They say that I am, and I'm very. Man, I used to know what that meant. They say that I am something and I am very something, but God, I can't think of what. Teso. I'm blank. I don't know. I just know they're saying he's something and he's saying I'm something else.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm saying something else.
We'll come back to it, and then just if you come up with something, we'll go over it at the end. All right, Powers. Here's yours. So, pero contigo se me olvida eso. Pero contigo se me olvida eso.
So, saying with me, I forget. So with me, I'm forgetting something. Repítalo, por favor.
Pero contigo se me olvida eso.
So with me, I'm forgetting something.
Okay. All right. So now, let's go ahead and let's see if anybody can go ahead and decipher the whole sentence or the whole lyrics here.
Is this like the same song, or is this a different one?
No, these are from my song. It's the same one that I'm still going on. Nika Flo has a different song.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let me go ahead and I'll start off with you, Marcia. What do you think the whole thing says?
So if it's not love, then it's just sex. The rat that'll eat your cheese. You're like in your house. You're like a prisoner, confined, and like not released. Sin proceso. I don't know. I would translate that kind of like not being released. They say I'm a thief, and I am. I'm gonna go with sneaky. I don't know what that so means, but with you, I forget all of that.
Very good, Marcia. Shayla?
Oh, yeah, I'm not even on mute. So, yeah, the same. So, if it's not love, then it's sex. I'm the rat that eats the cheese. I would be in your house, or you would be in your house like a prisoner. I'm gonna go with what Marcia said, confined, without, and I don't know that word. Sin por, I don't know. They say I'm a bandit or like no good, and don't know that word. But with you, I forget that.
All right, awesome. All right, Melanie.
I don't know. Okay, okay. And if it's not love, it's sex. I am a rat that will eat your cheese. and no recuerdo.
All right, so we'll go back to you, Melanie. Don't worry. I got Ghost Jordan. Mute. There you go.
Sorry. All right. I got it's not love, it's just sex or sex. I'm the rat that eats cheese, or I'm the rat I eat cheese. En tu casa estaré como preso. In your house I'll be as your prisoner. And condenado, I don't know what that means.
Condenado.
Oh, condenado. Yeah, I'm not sure what that. That's a new word for me. And they say I'm a bandit, like I'm a bad person or a bad dude, but I'm very teso. I'm not sure what that means.
Teso.
But with you, I forget that.
Awesome. All right, thank you. AJ.
I didn't actually get the first line. What was the first line?
Si no es amor, entonces que sea sexo.
Si no es amor, entonces que sea sexo. See, it's basically like if it's not love, then it will be sex. Soy ratón que comerá tu queso. I'm a rat that's going to eat your cheese. En tu casa estará como un preso.
Oh, yeah.
It's like in your house, it will be like, see, here's where I like started thinking deeper. Like preso, I was thinking like president. Like they were short in the words. I don't know, but maybe that's the English speaking in me.
Mm-hmm.
In your house, it will be like, I would be like a president, but I know that's probably not right. It's probably prisoner by consensus of everybody else. That's what I'm going with. Condenada y sin proceso, like basically like condemned and unprocessed. I don't know. Dicen que soy bendito y soy muy teso. Like they say that I'm a bad guy and not decent. Pero contigo se me olvidó eso. But with me, you forget all this.
Awesome. All right, thank you. Hey, Joel, what do you got?
All right. So what I have is if it's not love, it's just sex. This one here threw me off a little bit. It was like, I guess it was almost like I'm a rat to have you, or like almost like I'll do anything to have you. Is what I got from that. In your house, it was like a prisoner. This one threw me off a little bit. This one is where I'm like, I don't know. It was like something without something. I don't know.
Okay.
They say I'm a bandit or like I'm a bad guy, and with me, I'll basically forget everything.
Okay. No, but you guys did actually a pretty good job on it. These lyrics on this song are not that complicated. They're pretty simple, but they use a lot of like metaphors for things and stuff like that. So it kind of throws you off from what it actually could be. But we'll go over it right now. Hey, Nico Flo, you want to go ahead and translate it for them?
Let's go.
All right, I'll give you the first lyric.
I didn't listen to anything because I was entertaining in the chat. So I'm coming now. I want to dance. Let's go.
Dale, vamos a bailar entonces aquí. Primera lírica. Si no es amor, entonces que sea sexo.
If it's not love, then let it be sex.
Oh, there it goes. All right. Soy el ratón que comerá tu queso.
He's basically saying he is the mice or rat, right? That gonna eat the cheese, meaning in a whole different type of way. You get me what I'm saying? You already know what is starting from the top. So now we're going down to the bottom, right? It's talking about sex. He's the rat that gonna eat the cheese. You guys should know the meaning behind all of that.
En español es como choncha. ¿Cómo se dice queso?
Queso. Queso is cheese.
No.
Oh, I get you.
Oh,
okay. Nosotros le dicen concha y le dicen chocha.
Chocha.
Sí. I don't have me using the type of words then, guys.
All right. The next one is, en tu casa estaré como un preso.
In your house, I'm going to be like a prisoner.
Preso is a prisoner. That's the word that a lot of you guys were probably missing because preso means prisoner.
En tu casa estaré como un preso. Yes, I'm going to be locked up basically like a prisoner inside your house.
All right, here's a key lyric. Condenado y sin proceso.
He's being condemned without being processed. How would you say that, Franklin?
Yeah, it's condenado, like sentenced without process or without due process almost.
Okay.
All right. Y in the next one is, dicen que soy bandido y soy muy teso.
So he then saying that he's a bandit, and then the teso part, I don't know what that one is again, Franklin.
That one's kind of iffy because that's I don't think that's an actual word. That might be like saying like you're twisted, like almost like saying you're twisted.
Like I feel like it because the way they're saying it like bandit is like bandit and the way they put it sound like he's
crooked.
He's not like not up to no good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like he's bandit or crooked or twisted. Yeah. All right, and the last one on here, pero contigo se me olvida eso.
But with you, I forget all of that.
So he forgets all his life. Oh, well, just because of her.
So break it down from the top, Franklin. You know, just so we can, but in English. You know what I'm saying? So you can just be like, you guys can get at least a clear idea of everything.
Yeah.
Just,
oh, somebody. Yeah, Melanie.
Yeah.
So if it's not love, let it be sex. I am that rat that's gonna eat your cheese. In your house, I'll be a prisoner, like a prisoner, and I'll be I'll be sentenced without process. They say I'm bad and twisted, but with you, I'll forget all of that.
So it's basically like because of her, he's not that type of person anymore. You know what I'm saying? He would give up all of that just because of her.
Yeah. So he makes her change. She makes him change.
She makes him change. So we're gonna start with Marcia, ¿verdad? We're gonna start with Marcia, and then we're gonna go down the list. I'm seeing here right now is can you guys see the same thing as me, right? Yeah. Marcia, Shyla, Jordan, AJ, Joel.
Eso.
Okay, then I just want to make sure we're seeing the same thing. So now it's Shyla, Melanie, and now everybody gonna explain them own experience in Spanish. Let's go.
Fue una buena experiencia porque aprendí vocabulario en contexto y no sé si es mejor como escuchar la canción, es como ustedes sirven como un DJ en lugar de decir en voz alta y podemos escuchar como la canción otra vez y break it down en esa manera, no sé, pero me sirvió esta práctica y también es muy útil para entender cómo aplicar el vocabulario en mis oraciones propias.
Muy bien, Marcia, muchas gracias. Shyla.
Nika.
Yes.
Nika, what was the question? Because I went off. What was the question?
Everybody just talking about them experience about today's challenge. That's it. Shyla, Spanish.
Bueno, la experiencia fue excelente porque aprende muchas palabras nuevas. Y ¿qué más? La Toxica. Me encanta esta canción y siempre, ¿cómo se dice? I sing. Esta canción siempre amo. So it's funny because I know like I know a lot of the song, but I learned a lot from you and Franklin. So
Conozco mucho de la canción, pero aprendí mucho más ahora por ti, like, gracias a ti y Franklin.
Sí.
Okay, we're gonna go again. What did you say? I know a lot about the song.
Sí, I sing. I don't know how to say it. I sing it. I sing it all the time.
La canto siempre.
La canto siempre. La canto siempre.
But then tell me English so I can continue helping you.
And I understood a lot, but I learned more from you and Franklin.
Y entendía mucho.
Y entendía mucho.
Pero hoy
aprendí más. Gracias a ti.
Y
gracias a ti.
Y Franklin.
Gracias.
Yeah. Thank you, Shaila. Melanie.
Hola, hola. Para mí, esta clase estaba muy divertida. Esta canción estaba muy interesante. Y yo, pardon me? Interesante. Interesante. Porque antes no sabes esta canción, pero yo aprendí.
Antes no sabía.
Antes no sabía
esta
canción.
Or you can say conocía, right, Franklin? Would you say conocía or sabía?
Well, you can say either one, sabía o conocía. Either one is fine.
Either word, sabía or conocía.
Okay, sabía. Conocía un canción. Entonces, yo aprendí mucho y diferentes palabras.
Gracias.
Después de clase, yo intentar escuchar una canción en YouTube.
Después de esta clase, intentaré escuchar.
Después la clase,
intentaré
escuchar.
No, intentaré. There you go.
Intentaré escuchar en YouTube.
Good job.
Todo.
AJ, you had left. You was in position for Jordan, so you can go ahead.
Okay. Primeramente, el grito de una gallina es una buena táctica para distraerse. Mis compañeros de la clase en la guerra de aprender las canciones. No sé, la verdad. Aprendí muchas palabras nuevas aquí. Por ejemplo, un hangueo. Se ve para la calle, busco un ángel.
Un hangueo.
Sí. I always thought it said angel. Un ángel.
Ángel, pero es ángel.
Sí.
Jordan.
Que me encanta la música, entonces esta rato, lo siento, reto, fue muy interesante y muy, ¿cómo se dice? Like fun, divertido. Sí, yo aprendo muy más palabras.
Aprendí más palabras.
Gracias. Aprendí más palabras y frases y un poco slang. Entonces, estoy feliz.
Muchas gracias, hermano.
Gracias.
Joel.
Pues para mí me gusta esta experiencia porque removí a mi zona de comfort.
Okay, so salí de mi zona de comodidad, right, Franklin?
Yes. Comodidad o confortabilidad.
Comodidad.
Muy bien.
Perfecto. También tengo muchas palabras que necesito practicar y usar a diario. También no puedo que escuchar las músicas en mi trabajo.
Pero tranquilo, quiero darle las gracias a Shahara porque, como digo, esto fue idea de Shahara y aunque ella dio esta idea, había palabras en esta canción también que ella ni conoce, ¿me entiende? Entonces, Shahara sabe qué es querer aprender igualmente que ustedes y también sabe que les puede ayudar. Para mí a veces no es tan fácil salir con ideas porque para mí el español ya es fácil. Entonces es difícil salir con un plano. Entonces la mayoría de estas cosas es idea de Shahada para ayudarlos a ustedes. Y pues a veces también yo la estoy ayudando a ella fuera de cámara con cosas así también, porque ella escucha las canciones, escribe y después me viene y me pregunta y ella forma oraciones también. Ella busca la manera de usar las mismas palabras que está aprendiendo y por eso es importante no solo aprender las palabras, pero también ya al aprenderlo, escribe 3 oraciones, de diferentes situaciones y de esa manera va a ser más fácil. Like Amanda dijo que aprendió jangueo. Amanda puede preguntarle a alguien que una de sus amigas cuando van a una fiesta, oye, ¿quieres ir a janguear? You want to go a party? Easy. ¿Me entiende? It's so easy. Joel, what is a word that you learn?
I think it's pronounced fast.
Fast. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the one that I said one. I use that example and that one already, but I will say, voy a darte hasta que te desaparezcas de la faz de la tierra. I'm gonna beat you until you disappear to the face of this earth. You get me what I'm saying? I mean, that's a long sentence, but I got the.
Otra vez. ¿Voy a qué?
Voy a darte hasta que te desaparezcas.
And he's saying it nice.
Yeah, I'm saying it nice. In Nicaragua, we're gonna hit all kind of bad words. You get what I say? So that's just a nice way. And I know it may sound long, but we want to try to extend the word vocab also because we don't want to have preschool vocab, right? So it's always good to form at least somewhat a good amount of sentence so it just don't be something so short. Jordan, what you got? Something that you learned?
La palabra condenado. Lo siento.
Condenado.
Sí.
So you can you want to use something for him, Franklin?
Yeah. Mi tío fue condenado a vida en una prisión.
You get that, Jordan?
See, like his uncle was condemned to a prison.
Yes, for life. So it's just simple stuff as that. Look, we forming sentence with these new words. Them, Marcia.
And also, there's another way to use condenado. I've heard people say, "Oh, ese señor es un condenado."
Yes.
Like, yeah. So not necessarily meaning he's condemned, but he's due for something bad. Like he's due for something bad. Like ese señor es un condenado. Like he's due for something bad. Like it's not necessarily prison, but it could be something bad in general.
Is that about the context that you're using it in, right? It's the same word, but you use it in different contexts, so you're gonna give a different meaning. So if you guys are not sure about what the context may be, then if you understand what we're telling you by that meaning only, and then use it in a context that you don't understand, it's easy just for you to ask, what does that mean? So now your vocabulary just grow. You went from what we taught you guys to a whole different thing now. Make sense? So now you know to use it in 2 different type of way. And you might hear somebody use it in a different type of way. No, you just learned 3. That is the beauty about learning, because it's just more information on top of information. And by the time after that, you guys' vocabulary just going to expand like crazy. Melanie, what did you learn?
Philly and envuelve.
Envuelve.
Yes, stand out, and Philly is herb.
I didn't hear the last part, Melanie.
Philly.
Oh, Philly.
Herb.
Herb
and envolve is to stand out.
No, resalta. Resalta.
Resalta?
Yes, it stand out.
Oh.
All right, so I can use this one for Melanie, right? El acento de Melanie resalta a los demás acentos de ustedes. So Melanie accent stand out than you guys' accent.
Okay. Resalta.
And then you got the next one is envuelve, right?
Yes. You see.
How would you use that one, Franklin?
Envuelve? Well, it depends how you're going to use it, because envuelve can mean like literally, like you like involve or cover something. Like el niño lo envuelven en una toalla o una sábana. That meaning that you wrap them up on something. O está envuelto algo, like el amor de una persona se siente envuelto en mí, algo así.
So
it depends on how you
obviously you guys gonna have to learn how it break down or how it conjugate as well too, right? So it's not only one word. Now you're gonna have to learn the conjugations as well, which gonna even expand your vocab so much more. So you went from learning envuelve to envolvimos, envolver, envolveremos. You get me what I'm saying? Like all of that just changed just now. And I know it may seem hard right now, but it's really not. Did I ask you, Marcia, what you learned?
Sí, al principio, como un repaso, pero quiero que me diga una palabra nueva o qué.
Yeah, what did you learn that is new for you?
Puntos claros, entonces es como ella tiene una vida muy desordenado porque ella no tiene sus puntos claros.
Yes. That's good. She is like she don't have her life organized, you know what I'm saying?
I wanted to say her life is a hot mess, but I don't know how to say that in English.
Yeah, I would say like tiene una vida like desordenado, like how would you say that?
Desordenado, fuera de control.
Yeah, or fuera de control. Yeah. Shaila, did you give me a word?
Afán.
Okay, so that one was the afán anxious.
Right. Or it can mean desire, eagerness as well. Yeah.
Tengo un afán. How I can use that one? That word is really not. It's not something that you really hear so much.
Yeah, it's a difficult word.
I promise you guys, like some words you really won't hear it very much, but it's not saying that it's not important to know either, right? But afán is not a word that you will literally hear out there so much. Let me see how I can use this into context because it's really not in my vocabulary, but I do know it. Franklin, if you can come up with one, you can.
Los ejemplos que nos dijiste anteriormente, ando afanada o lo hice sin afán de molestarte. Trabajé sin afán por 15 años.
También. Yeah, so like I said, guys, like there is words, don't get me wrong or anything, you know, like yes, I'm bilingual, yes, I'm Latino and shit like that, but trust me, there is a lot of words that Latinos don't use as well that other Latinos might use. But it doesn't mean that we don't know it. We know it, but it's just like, because I be knowing words, Shahada be asking me words out of the nowhere, babe, what does this mean? And I'll be like, shit, I haven't heard this word in so long. And then I will just like, I will literally have to Google it, guys. And I'll tell her, I'll be like, babe, I promise you I know this word. I just can't remember it right now. And then we will Google it I told you I know it, and then I can give a whole explanation about it. You get me? Because just like you guys, like we're gonna learn words and tap our words, and you guys gonna forget some of these words too, but then gonna come back when you hear it again, and you go, oh yeah, how can I forget that? Stupid.
Exactly.
You get me what I'm saying?
And the good thing that these two songs are from two different people from two different countries, so that's why you might hear something that one country uses but another doesn't. So they might be more common in one country than another.
Okay, so guys, I feel like we got our 3 hours in. Damn, our life be lit. I'm glad all of you guys learned something, man. And you guys don't know. I think for now, I'm actually gonna be back online. It seems like it's gonna be back Tuesdays and Thursdays again. Like I said, right? If anything change whatsoever, I'ma always notify you guys. Overhand. Joel, Melanie, I know Candid is not here whatsoever, but I got you guys, you know, with your prices and stuff like that. Joel, your stuff should be on the way that you order already too as well. Just so you know, I know Shyla, your one is still in progress, or did you get the notification about it already? You haven't received no notification?
I don't know, maybe. It's cool though.
You haven't checked your email?
Yeah, I have, so I don't recall.
Okay, then.
But it's okay. I know you got me.
Okay, I just making sure now because we got the website up and everything, so we can see what is fulfilled and what is not fulfilled. So I just want you guys to know so that your all of you guys' stuff is coming. And the next thing that I want to apologize about overhand, you guys know so that all of these things as we're doing it, I'm also practicing like how to work with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So one of the reasons why I was asking you guys about like your levels and stuff like that, number one, because I don't know, sometimes people feel intimidated by the ones them that know more. I don't know the reason why. I know some of you guys are shy about getting on camera. Marcy expressed that. Shyla, at one time you expressed that as well, way before, right? Joel, I know me and you've been doing this on Instagram. Jordan, I know you're coming. Melanie, she's just all in. You know what I'm saying? Amanda, I know you be really busy and you mentioned is about your job too as well, right? So what me and Shahada was talking about, and not only Shahada, but me and Franklin was discussing earlier as well, right, Franklin? We're talking about like trying to see how we can get, I don't know if this is gonna work, right? But it's something that I want to try. Trying to see if we can set beginners with beginners, intermediate with intermediate, and you know, whatever, advanced with advanced, or however you guys want to put it. Because like I said, I don't know if people are getting shy because other people know more than them or what the case may be. I know some people just don't want to get on because they just don't like to be in a camera. I wish that it would be different because I feel like the best practice is conversation, believe it or not. You get me? If you're doing all this studying and stuff like that, but you ain't talking, it's not gonna work too much for you, because what is it you practicing on? Why is you trying to learn a different language if you ain't gonna try and use it on other people? And it make no sense. It's like you're learning the language to who? Talk to the mirror or to yourself? Looking like mad people out there, you know what I'm saying? So that was just something that me and Franklin was talking, and he said maybe one of the reasons why maybe why people don't get on is also can be scheduling, that I should work around schedule. But what I want you guys to understand also is that, and I let everyone know because I'm transparent, like my schedule is really booked out as well, with school, with my daughter, with my job. Like there is times where I'm coming home at midnight from 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? So the only time I have is actually like today, you know what I'm saying? Because we're back online again. And then if we're not online, then I'm gonna actually do it on my day off, because like I enjoy you guys' company. You get me what I'm saying? I enjoy all of you guys' company, and I enjoy helping each and every one of you. But I just wish, like in the group chat, there is so many people in there. There is over 30 people in there, and I know who participate every single day. And I know we have things that come up. We have life experience and shit like that, but we can't use that as an excuse to not do what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? The chat was created to at least conversate. You know what I'm saying? And even if you're not conversating, at least let us know so that you're at least in there. You know what I'm saying? Just acknowledge that you're in there, because there is people. Franklin, have you seen some of those people that is in there?
What do you mean seeing them? Like the other one?
Chat, like in the group chat, you know who participate, right?
Yeah, the majority of the people that are right here, actually, they're the ones that are always talking.
Exactly. And there is like literally over almost 40 people up in there, and you're gonna tell me say that it's always the same people them that is conversating. I know Mr. Powers, you know, I was who was surprised to see Mr. Powers today? Jay was so surprised to see Mr. Powers today, you know, and he showed me out, and I was like, damn, I haven't seen Mr. Powers in a while. You know, just sometimes just check in. You get me what I'm saying? Just let us know so that you're there still, because another thing, like the space that somebody is occupying, somebody else could be using. You get me what I'm saying? And I don't want to throw anybody out of the group chat or anything like that. That's not my style, and because I feel like you guys asked me to be in there for a reason, and that was for everybody to help each other. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be like that guy where just like taking out people from the group chat or anything like that. So like I do want like try at least to start with the beginners, and the way that we did it, we got 3 hours today in. And if you guys notice, and the lives most of the lives have been going for 3 hours. So I would like to see if I give beginners an hour, intermediate an hour, and advanced people an hour. You get me what I'm saying? But another thing that I don't want from that is that whenever I give beginners the chance, like, okay, right now is beginner and I have one person. You get me what I'm saying? That's like Marcia, me and the other day, we had that one-on-one, but if it's like that, then me and Marcia can do that half live. Right or wrong, Marcia? We can do that half live. You get me what I'm saying? Because it's a one-on-one. It doesn't make sense for me to come out here live with Marcia alone, because I can give her that personally by herself. You get me? But I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to have a group of you guys here, and everybody can feed off of each other. So like if I start this new thing where it's only beginners and beginners, I just want to make sure so that all the beginners gonna show up. I want to at least have, right now I have 2, 4, 6. At least if I got 5 people, I'm cool with that. You get me what I'm saying? If it's not, then if it don't work out the way I want it to work out, then it's just gonna have to continue being the way it's being. And I'm more than happy to continue working with the same exact people over and over and over, because like I would think that more people would want to participate because they say they want to learn. But then it's always the same people, and I don't have nothing wrong with always seeing the same people, because you guys is what showing me so that you want to do it. You want to learn. You can see the difference in people work ethic, you know. You get me? So it's all about your work ethic, and not everybody have the same work ethic. Feel me? I'm not trying to dunk anybody or anything whatsoever, but like who really want it, you're gonna see them be putting in the time more than each other, and then you wonder why maybe like no, everybody here on the screen, right? And you wonder like all of a sudden, oh wow, this person is so much more advanced than me now. I remember we was at the same level, but you didn't notice the time that Joel, Jordan, Melanie, AJ, Marcy, and Shyla was putting in. You get me what I'm saying? So like there will be people that get left behind, and then you're gonna wonder why is it? It's because you're not putting in the time. So I don't know what you guys think about the idea. I don't know who agree with it, who don't, you know, but it's something that I want to try. What you think, guys?
Estoy de acuerdo.
Nico.
Yeah.
Un pregunta para ti. ¿Cómo tú sabes el diferente level para persona?
I ask you guys in the chat.
But What if I say I'm intermediate? How would you be sure I'm intermediate, or I say I was advanced?
I know you're not intermediate. I know you're a beginner.
Yes, I'm saying, what if a person said they're beginner or they're intermediate when they're not?
Because so, you can tell just by conversing. I could have tell you are a beginner from the moment me and you talking. I can tell Joel is a beginner from me and him talking. Jordan is a beginner because most of it is based off conversation.
Okay.
You get me? Marcia, Marcia, I feel like sometimes she's already bilingual, but she feel like she's not. But then when I listen to her, I can hear the hiccups them. You get me what I'm saying? But it's small hiccups. It's not like any huge thing. And you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear Marcia's Spanish from you guys' Spanish as well. You get me what I'm saying? Marcia and Amanda, I'm not putting this for anybody to feel bad about anybody, right? Because some of us is learning way ahead of others, or putting like whatever amount of time, learning for 3, 4, 5, whatever amount of time. I don't know. But Amanda, I know Amanda is more advanced than Melanie. You get me what I'm saying? Because Melanie, you might stutter some more than Amanda. It doesn't mean that Amanda is like blah blah blah. It's just our perspective. So I will know.
Sí, claro.
Do anybody have anything to say other than what I said about what I said? You guys agree with it? Everybody agree with it? Okay, so that is why I'm asking for everyone to let me know you are level. I will send you the question again in the chat tomorrow, and I'm hoping at least and please help me call out some people. You get me what I'm saying? So everybody can get the list, and then I'm gonna say, yo, live Thursday, beginners this time, show up who show up. And if I do this like several amount of time and I don't see all the beginners them there, bro, like, and some serious stuff, I might just go back to it being regular. I don't want it to be regular, but I will go back to it being regular and keep teaching the same people over and over. So I guess then we're gonna stay on Thursday then, eh? Thank you guys.
All right, guys.
Have a good night.
Yes, I'm gonna send you guys La Toxica.
Sí, gracias.
All right, guys. Good night, everyone. Have a good job.
Buenas noches.
Gracias. Buenas noches.
Bye, everyone in the chat. Bye, everyone in the chat. Good night, guys. I love all of you, man. You guys are appreciated.